Hello guys, welcome back to today's episode. This is our 16th day of our Mind Mastery program. My name is Prasad Ganiraj and I'm here to help you. So in today's session we're going to talk about how to manage your time effectively. Imagine I'm giving you $86,400. So it could be rupees, it could be dinar, it could be so convert this into your currency, okay? So whatever country or whichever country you're watching from, yep, you're seeing this video, right? So I'm doing this video from India, but I've to be universal, I have kept it as dollars. So imagine I'm giving you $86,400 today. Yep. The question is, what will you do with that? Quickly take a piece of paper. Yeah, $86,400 I'm giving you today, and you have to spend it today. What will you do with that, or how will you spend that money? Quickly jot it down, 30 seconds. All right. Okay, so this is how I will spend the money. This is how I'm going to spend the money, right? So by default, 10% of it goes into taxes, okay? And 10% of all my income, I give it for charity, right? And 10% is reserved for emergency. And since I'm in my 40s and I've just started investing, okay, I'm spending 40% of my income in investing, into investment. So the earlier you start your investment, the lesser the percentage would be. If you're starting to invest in your 20s, it is enough you spend 20%. If you're starting to invest in your 30s, it's enough you spend 30% of your income. But since I've started investing in my 40s, so I'm investing 40% of my income. Okay, that's a huge amount. And I have allocated 30% for day-to-day household activities. Okay, so this is how I would spend $86,400. This is how I would budget it if you give you that money. Yeah, now you budget it. How will you spend this money? Okay, now the question is, we all budget money, correct? Most of us do spend, okay, at least now I, as a bachelor, when I left home to come to Chennai and work, I started budgeting because I gave some money back home. Then I have to live with a limited resource because my parents were checking on me. They were like, what are you doing with their money, right? So I have to carefully budget my money and spend. So I started budgeting when I left home, after I left home in my 20s. Yes, and after marriage, yes, we actually budget and spend our money like this, okay? So that we wisely spend our money. Now, how many of you budget your time like this and spend it every day? The $86,400 which I gave you is the number of seconds you have in a day. So when you woke up this morning, yeah, be thankful you've been given 86,400 seconds to live. The time is given to you. Yeah? And are we careful about it? Are we mindful about it? The question is, what do you manage? Do you manage your money, or do you manage how you spend the money? Now tell me, what can you manage? Can you really manage time? Or can you manage yourself? What can you manage? What can you budget? Right? So, money or time, in my opinion, cannot be managed. You can't manage money. You can't manage time. Yeah, it's just given to you. And before you realize, right, and you can't even save time, you can't even save money. Now, if you're not consciously doing it, if you're not managing yourself, you can't manage time nor money. They can't be managed. You can only manage yourself. You can only manage the way you spend it. It is not enough. Yeah, so as I told you, you can only manage. Now, it is not enough to be busy. The question is, what are you busy about? Yeah, we all say, working from home, we start our work early in the morning and till late night we keep on working and we are busy. But it is not enough to be busy. The question is, what are you busy about? 24 hours is the best any of us is going to get every day. All of us are given 24 hours in a day. Nobody gets more or nobody gets less. We all get 24 hours in a day. Everyone's suitcase is of the same size. They get higher return based on what they pack in the suitcase. Right? None of us gets more, none of us gets less. We all get 24 hours. But then, what am I going to pack in my day? What am I going to schedule in my day? How I'm going to manage my day? Right? By managing myself is going to give me higher returns. Now, this is how I manage my 24 hours. Okay? So, since I'm formally employed in a company, I spend 9 hours working there. I sleep 7 hours in 24 hours. And I spend 2 hours in self-development, in reading, in exploring new things, or focusing on my area of interest. I learn something about that. It could be instructional designing, or it could be my coaching, it could be my training, content development. So I explore the new possibilities, I explore something new about it, I read about it. Yeah, and then I spend 2 hours every day working on my purpose, like what I'm doing now. My purpose in life is to help people understand their true potential, or help people understand the possibilities they have. Yeah, and I spend 2 hours working on that. Right? And I have allocated 2 hours for ad hoc things. Let's say some emergency or ad hoc meeting at work. Sometimes work extends. I've allocated 2 hours every day for that. And then 1 hour for family. My kids sometimes want my attention. Sometimes they ask me out. Sometimes my wife gives me something, tells me go buy something and come. Right? 1 hour for that every day, and 1 hour for exercise. This is how I have scheduled my day. I fill my calendar. Right? Now, you could have something like this, or you can make something better than this too. You may plan a day like this, and there is enough time, I'm telling you. There's enough time for doing everything in 24 hours if you could manage yourself. So, take good care of your time, and it will take good care of you. Let me repeat that. Take good care of your time so that it will take good care of you. Become more purposeful. Understand what you want to achieve, do in your life. Do not be careless. Understand your purpose. Understand what you want to achieve. Only when you become more purposeful, you will know how to use your time wisely. Alright? So remember this. Time cannot be managed. There's nothing called time management. Time management is a myth. You can't manage time. Time takes. It waits for no one. It just moves ahead. It waits for none. Right? So now, the only thing you can manage in your life is you. Only you, not even others. Yeah? You can spend time every day with family. You can spend time every day enhancing your skill set. You can spend time every day building your passive income. You can spend, you have enough time to work. You have enough time for everything. You will find enough time for everything only when you manage yourself. Alright guys, I hope this session would have been a help to you. Looking forward to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you guys.